Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. Shalom. I just wanted to pretty much just do a video on not getting comfortable, man. With the controversy in Israel right now is on this clown nigga that was used to be the head brother in Atlanta. This nigga Yerdan. He was a prime example of showing how we're not supposed to be comfortable in this thing, man. To the moment that you get comfortable, that's when you get caught slipping. You start to get proud. You get slothful, and ultimately you just stop. You stop looking for the prophecies to come to pass. You pretty much just, the spirit starts to leave you once you start getting comfortable in this place, man. That's why we gotta be able to take our minds out of this world, man. To stay in the spirit, because this world will trap you up, man. We're in a constant war. Not only we're battling Esau, man. We're in a war within ourselves, man. This flesh is warring with our spirit, man. And in order for us to conquer this flesh, man, we gotta keep that mind frame of just being in the spirit, man. Keep doing the work, being constant prayer, and just following after Yahweh Shem Shah to our best ability, man. So I just want to go into this for like a little bit, man, and just speak this lesson into existence, man. Lord willing, to be edifying. So I'm gonna start out in Micah 2:10. Alright, it says, "Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." Right? And this place is polluted, man. This is the Lord didn't put us over here in America for this to be our rest, man. Our rest is in the kingdom of heaven, man. So we're not supposed to be getting comfortable on this side, because this side was meant for us to be on punishment, man. And we seen the Lord starting to loosen them bonds now, but this is the worst time to get comfortable, man. Because look at the things that are on the horizon, man. Jacob's trouble was pretty much in the beginning stages now, man. You got the martial law that's being set up. Esau's fine-tuning these things to get ready for this martial law. These concentration camps is beginning to get set up, man. You see that with the hurricanes that's been passed. That's giving them a reason to start putting people in these FEMA camps, man. And it's been brought out that these people that are already being put up in there are being killed, or being getting their body parts stolen, getting put into like sex trafficking rings and things like that. So Esau's beginning to work his magic, man, so to say. So this is the worst time for somebody to try to be comfortable, man. So this is why we gotta be on our P's and Q's in the spirit, man, because this is, like I said, man, this place will pollute you, it'll destroy you, man. And just speaking on this situation, that we seen, all Israel seen. This nigga Yerdan was a perfect example of getting comfortable, man. He was in this truth for over 10 years, man, and let the lust of the world, overtake him, man. And the Lord took the spirit from him. And you see the state that he's coming into, man. It's just it's a perfect example of not to get comfortable in this truth, man, because this thing is scary, man. The Lord will take that spirit from you like that, man. It's quick as hell, man. He says it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And we seeing that'll fall upon you, man. And the different things of destruction are the things of the sword, man. The famine, the pestilence, the martial law, the wild beast, you know, and ultimately the nuclear missiles, man. So, you know, it's a sore destruction for those that are comfortable here, man. Because this isn't our rest, man. This is not this is not our place to be trying to find our rest at, man. Because this place is polluted, man. Look what's going on in the world, man. Homosexuality is at the all-time high. You know, freaking this trans agenda is transhuman agenda. The freaking the genders is being taken out of society, man. We're in a horrible time, man. You know, rumors of wars is all over the place, man. You know, you got the big war, you know, World War III on the outskirts of America. Then you got Civil War brewing in America. You know, everybody divided against each other, man. So this is the wrong time to be trying to be comfortable, man. Hey, you get caught lacking, man, the Lord's gonna get you, man. Cause you playing with His word, man. You ain't taking this thing serious. All right, this is 1 John 2:15. I'm gonna go down to 17. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world," man. Right. So we're not supposed to love the things that's in this world, man. You know, the Lord gives us little things here and there, you know, to enjoy on this side, but you're not supposed to let that wrap you up. You're not supposed to let that come and choke the cares of the world out, man. I mean, it's like you choke you're not supposed to let the cares of the world choke the spirit out, man. Because this thing will come and it'll take you over, man. And if you're not having your spiritual eye open and paying attention to what's going on, man, hey, you get caught up in that, man. It says, "If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." So if you entangle in the world, you entangle in the things of this world, that shows you that the love of the Father is not in you, man. Because we all know these things out here is temporal. It's a carnal lust, man, for the flesh, man. Cause your spirit doesn't get any nutrients out of any of this stuff, man. Having all the damn Jordans, you know, having all the nice clothes, having all the women, you know, having a nice job with all this money, man. That's all crap, man. Cause it's all temporal. That's not gonna get you on the chariot, man. That should be your main objective at the end of the day, man. Is to do this work for a chance of salvation, man. So all this other stuff that niggas is into in the world, man, they're gonna pass away along with that stuff, man. So you gotta take into account what you really putting your time and effort into, man. Is you all in for this truth? You know, is you putting your mind, body, and spirit all the way in this truth? Are you all the way invested? Or you trying to play both sides? You trying to play the fence? Like, all right, you know, I know it's the truth. But, you know, I still gotta do me in the world, man. I still gotta go to the club. I still gotta have all these bitches, man. I gotta have all these shoes, clothes, man. I gotta get this money, and nigga, all that is bullshit, man. You gotta put all that away, man. Yeah, hey, the Lord will bless you with that stuff, man. Yeah, brothers have Jordans, man. Brothers have these women, but some brothers have good jobs, man. But we all know that's crap at the end of the day, man. We're not gonna let that choke this word out, man. You know, that's not gonna take us away from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So, you know, we got our priorities together, man. It says, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of this world." Right, and the world, it says, "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua abideth forever." So, like I said, man, all the lust of this world is all the lust for the flesh, man. None of this stuff is beneficial to your spirit. So we not letting this take over us, man. Cause this flesh is goddamn. If you don't tame it, man, it'll eat you alive, man. And say it's a constant battle every day, man. And you know, we all know that the spirit loses every now and then, man. So, you know, you gotta I gotta be telling myself this, man. You gotta punish the flesh sometimes, man. You can, man. You know, you gotta fast, which I know myself I gotta do better at, man. You know, you gotta fast, man. You gotta pray. You know, you gotta be in the spirit more, man. You know, stay, reading, studying. You know, just doing something that involves this work, man. And that help ease that battle a little bit, man. You know, cause this, like I said, this world it'll get to you, man. You know, you at your job. You know, you catch hell at your job, man. It'll mess with you. Or if you got a so-called good job and you getting paid good, man, you start feeling yourself, man, because you got a little money in your pocket, man. You gotta check yourself with that too, man. You know, you got a bad female. You know, you got a nice little piece with you. You know, you getting things of the world, man. You gotta remember where the place where all that's at, man. Because that's the Lord ain't with all that stuff, man. You know, 'cause all that's temporary. But it says that he that doeth the will of the Lord abideth forever, man. So the ones that are in the will of Yahweh Shemal Shah, man, you know, we're gonna abide forever, man. We're gonna have that life everlasting, like Yahweh Shah told his disciples, man. You know, we're gonna have that immortality that we seek for, man. Because all this stuff it leads to death, man. You know, and I'm gonna get this. That brings me to my next scripture. You know, this is Romans 8:7. It says, "Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, for it is not the subject to the law of Yahweh Shemal Shah, neither indeed can be." Right. So you being carnal, that'll get you destroyed, man. Because it says that's enmity with Yahweh Shemal Shah. We know that word enmity, it means to be at war with, man. And so we try our best, you know, be in the spirit, man. Because if not, you gonna get eaten alive by this flesh, man. And ultimately, that's gonna kill you, man. Because if you trying to war against Yahweh Shemal Shah, man, you're gonna lose every time, man. You know, so that's what we try our best not to let the things of this world, you know, overtake us, man. So we gotta keep pushing to stay spiritual, man, and not get comfortable. Because the things of this being comfortable, like I said, they'll get niggas killed, man. They'll get a lot of brothers killed, man. You know, speaking on that, not to keep harping on this nigga, but you know, this right here is a perfect example of what being comfortable will do to you, man. Loving the things of this world, man. If you got niggas that take their possessions and put that over Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. Put these women over Yahweh Shemal Shah. Put your job over Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. And all that's crap at the end of the day, man. We don't care about that stuff, man. Hey, the Lord is always gonna bless us, man. With one thing goes, man, the Lord will bring in something else, man, if He sees fit, man. So we never hold on to that too hard, man, because we know at the end of the day that it's temporal, man. All right. Slocky, matter of fact, let me go up to verse 6, man. This is Romans 8:6. It says, "For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace." Right, because being carnal is gonna lead to death, man. Because if you being carnal, that means you going with the flesh, man. And the things of the flesh love the things of this world, and the things of this world is wicked, man. So in order for you to please your flesh, man, you won't have to commit wicked acts at a certain point, man. If you want to keep pleasing your flesh, man, because your flesh is never satisfied, man. You gotta keep feeding it and feeding it and feeding it, and you know that's eventually gonna cause you to go off, man. I'll just read verse 7 again. It says, "Slacking," but it says to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And when you in the spirit, man, it's you can know that's true, man. You going by the spirit, man. You calm. You know, you pretty much just like chilling, man. You feel the word resonating with you, man. You know, because you know at the end of the day, being in Yahweh Shem Shai's ways is gonna lead to life, man. So you know, that's what we plead to, man. All right. I'll read 7 again. It says, because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh Shem Shai, for it is not subject to the law of Yahweh Shem Shai, neither indeed can be. Right. So being carnal, being under that carnal mind state, is like I said, it's not subject to the law of Yahweh Shem Shai, neither can be, because your flesh operates off the things of this world. So if you partaking in that to fulfill your fleshly lust, man, it's gonna cause you to go off, man. You know, you give them some examples. You know, you got your bodily lust that, you know, you start burning for a woman, and you don't control that lust, man. That have you go off on the Sabbath, or even things beyond that, which, you know, I'm not gonna really go into detail because there's no need to, but just an example, man. You know, things like that. You can't get comfortable, man. You gotta be spiritually. You gotta be spiritual minded. You know. All right, I'm gonna go on to Galatians 5:16. It says, "This I say then, walk in the spirit, and you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh," man. So that's the answer to how do you beat out the lust of the flesh, man. You gotta walk in the spirit, man. You gotta read, you gotta study, you gotta pray, you gotta fast, fellowshipping with the brothers, man. All these things help keep you in the spirit, man. You know, watching videos, making videos, all these things like that, man. They help keep you spiritually in tune with Yahweh Shem Shai and deny the lust of the flesh, man. You know, so you gotta constantly meditate on that, man. Am I reading enough? Am I studying enough? Man, am I fellowshipping with brothers enough? Am I communicating with brothers enough? Am I doing the work to my best of my ability, man? So you gotta always ask that, man. And that leads me to my next scripture. This is 2 Corinthians 3:5. It says, "Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves how that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates," man. And you see that's how you take check yourself pretty much, man. You gotta constantly examine yourself, man. Hey, man, am I doing too much stuff in the world, man? Yeah, am I letting my job overtake me doing this work? Am I spending too much time with my woman to where I'm not studying enough? Am I doing, like I said, just things? You always gotta check, make sure you doing right by Yahweh Shem Shai before you please the things that you want to do within yourself, man. You always gotta put the work first, man. And if you're not doing that, then you gotta reevaluate how you moving, man. And that's one thing that this nigga Yeradan wasn't doing, man. He got comfortable. You extorting brothers, you know, trying to keep up with the ways of this life, man. Trying to have all the Jordan releases, man. The fashion, you know, being in the club, all that. That's trying you being comfortable, man. You gotta put all that away and be full-fledged for this truth, man. Make videos. Do your work. Do your job, man. Your real job. You know, taking care of yourself, man. Spiritually and mentally, man. And physically, slack it. Spiritually and physically, man. You gotta always check yourself and make sure are you doing your part. So you're not letting the lust of this world consume you, man. Alright? This is Luke 14:26. It says, "If any man come to me and hate not his brother and mother and wife and family and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple." Because, hey, even your own family take you out this truth, man. So you always got to constantly be checking yourself to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, man. Hey, 'cause we hate this life, man. If you are in tune with the spirit, if your spiritual eyes open, you seeing everything that's going on, you supposed to hate your life, man. Cause you see this world is fucked up, man. You know, for lack of better words, man. This world is messed up, man. We consuming poison every day, from your food, your water, the air. You know, cell phones putting out the radiation. You know, these TV screens and these laptop computers emitting off these wicked vibrations. You know, the Wi-Fi and all that. We getting killed on all levels, man. And you got niggas that love their life still, man. You know, your family ain't even really truly in their right mind state, and you gotta put up with them, you know, being lost, not knowing that was going on. You watching them go off, celebrating all these holidays, and if you're not right in the spirit, you get sucked up into that, man. You know, you gotta make sure you good, man. But this world is messed up, so you shouldn't love your life on this side, man. You got niggas with that saying in the world, have talking about, you know, I love my life. Man, I hate my life, man. I hate this place here, man. I'm ready to be in the kingdom. I'm ready for your house trying to come back and set things alright, man. 'Cause this place is fucked up, man. Alright. I'm gonna read it again. It says, if any man come to me and hate not his father and mother and wife and children and brethren and sisters, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple. So if you trying to fulfill the things of this world, Yahushua says you're not fit to be his disciple, man. Because the things that we're doing in this truth won't coincide with the world, man. Because the world is engulfed in darkness, and this word is the light, man. And it tells you that darkness can't abide with light, man. So, you know, one's gonna overtake the other. So if you want to be in the world, be all the way in the world, man. You gonna be in this truth, hey, be all the way in this truth, but ain't no play on both sides of the fence, man, because eventually one's gonna overtake the other, man. That's why the scriptures tell you that we can't have two masters, man. Because you're gonna hate one and love the other one, man. You can't play both sides of the fence, man. So you're supposed to hate this life, man. Cause you know, you have the things that's cool. Like, you know, I keep naming. But at the end of the day, that Esau turn this society off, man. All these things that you take pride in this society is gonna be nothing in that day, man. Alright. So this John 15 verse 19. I'm gonna go to 20. It says, if ye were of the world would love his own, but because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. And that's how you know that if you're being in the spirit or not, man. Because, you know, the things that we're doing, you know, on the highways and byways, the things we're proclaiming Yahushua to the world. Hey, the world doesn't want to hear that, man, because the world is under Satan's vibration, man. You know, we're speaking a righteous vibration, and the world is emitting a wicked vibration. So if you are doing this work, man, the world's gonna hate you, man. And Yahushua said is supposed to hate you, because, you know, we're not of this world. If we're of the elect, man, Lord willing, everybody that's doing this work, you know, we are of that number, that 144 and that 1/3, man, Lord willing. But, you know, if we're doing the work how we're supposed to, man, we're gonna be hated for that, man. We're gonna be hated for telling the world who Yahushua really is, man. Telling the world what his name is, his real name, which is Yahweh, is the name of the Heavenly Father, and Yahushua of the Son. The world doesn't want to hear that, man. The world loves Jesus, man. The world doesn't want to hear us explain to you that the world's been lied to about the true color of the Lord. That the Lord is a so-called dark black man, dark-skinned black man, and not a so-called white man. You know, the world doesn't want to hear that God doesn't love everybody, man. You know, that things that are true in His word, the world doesn't want to hear that, man. And they say that they hate, it's gonna hate the world's gonna hate you because the world hated him, man. All right. It says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. So, you know, that's just speaking, you know, Yahushua went through being hated. So we're gonna be hated, man. Hey, the servant is not greater than the master. Just the things that he went through, we're gonna have to go through, man. Cause if Yahushua wanted to be comfortable, man, he would have been chilling, and cause you know he was a carpenter, man. You know they made good money back in the day, man. So if he wanted to chill, man, he could have lived a good life. You know, had money and all that stuff, but that wasn't his will, man. You know, his will to come down here was to serve the Heavenly Father, and the Heavenly Father had him doing what he was doing after prophesying and bending the ones to the marriage that was part of the elect, man. And he got them right. And so if they followed him back in that past life, then they're gonna follow him. They're gonna follow him now through the words that we're on the highways and byways speaking. So we're speaking of his words, man. So we don't. The elect is not gonna care about this world. The elect's not gonna be looking to be comfortable in this world. The world is gonna hate the elect, man, and we're gonna hate the world, man. Cause we know this is not our rest, man. All right. So I'm gonna get to this last scripture and close it out. This is Hebrews 13:14. It says, "For we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come." Right. So we know that this place is going down, man. We don't have no rights in this place. We're on the bottom, and we're on the very bottom. And this the only way we're going to be redeemed is through Yahushua, man. So we know, with that being said, that we're not going to take parts of this world, man. Because the world we're looking for is the world to come, man. The kingdom of heaven. That's what we look forward to. Because we know America, no matter how hard our people try to fight for this place, it's not for us, man. You see, especially with this nigga Donald Trump he's showing the true signs. He's bringing out the true feelings of these devils, man. And that's that spirit of hate that they've been trying desperately to hide. But now that he's in office, they can truly be themselves, man. So they have everything is out in the open, man. This country doesn't care about the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, man. You see what's going on in Puerto Rico. You see what happened down in Houston. You see what happened in Florida, man. Our people are down there dying, and with no help, man. So it shows you that this is not our rest, man. Our rest is in the kingdom of heaven, man. We seeking for the kingdom, man. So forget this place, man. You know, we don't want to be comfortable in this society, man. And if you in that right mind state, then you won't want to be comfortable here, man. So you know, with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's pushing in all sincerity, man. Shalom.